They called it a scam, a Ponzi scheme, a toy for internet nerds. Then it hit $1, then 100, then 1,000, then 69,000. And now, every time it crashes, people say Bitcoin is dead. But it never dies. It comes back stronger. And that's not a coincidence. It's how it was designed. So let's break it down. Why Bitcoin might keep going up forever. Part 1. Born in crisis. It all started during the 2008 financial meltdown. Banks failed. People lost trust in the system. And governments printed trillions of dollars to keep things from collapsing. Right in the middle of this chaos, a 9-page white paper appeared online. It was called Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The author, someone or some group using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. A few months later, the first Bitcoin block was mined. Inside that block was a hidden message. The Times. 3rd of January 2009. Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. This wasn't just a timestamp. It was a protest. Bitcoin wasn't just a new currency. It was a rebellion against the old system. Part 2. A limited supply. Here's what makes Bitcoin different. There will only ever be 21 million coins. Not 21 million per year. Not 21 million until someone changes the rules. Exactly 21 million, forever. No central bank, no printing machine, no inflation switch. Compare that to the US dollar, which has lost over 97% of its value in the last 100 years. Governments print money. Bitcoin doesn't. That's why people call it digital gold. But Bitcoin is actually better than gold. It's easier to store, easier to transfer. It can't be counterfeited. It's verified by a global network. Gold was the store of value in the 20th century. Bitcoin could be the store of value for the 21st. Part 3. The halving cycle. Bitcoin has a unique feature called the halving. Every 4 years, the amount of new Bitcoin created is cut in half. It's like a built-in scarcity engine. Let's look at the data. Now, the 2024 halving has just happened. What comes next? Demand stays the same or grows, but supply gets cut in half. That's how value increases. Scarcity plus demand yield price goes up. Part 4. The network effect. Bitcoin becomes stronger as more people use it. In 2013, only a few thousand people used Bitcoin. By 2017, it was millions. In 2024, over 300 million people own some form of crypto, and Bitcoin leads the way. Why? Because when fiat currencies collapse, people look for something else. In Venezuela, in Turkey, in Nigeria, Bitcoin became a tool for survival. So what happens when Bitcoin use grows from 300 million to 1 billion? That's where we're headed. Part 5. The institutions are in. Bitcoin is no longer a playground for tech geeks. It's now backed by institutions. MicroStrategy and Tesla hold it in reserves. This isn't fringe. This is mainstream finance. And here's the key. Once institutions buy in, they don't want to sell. They want more. They're playing the long game. Part 6. The global economic shift. Governments are drowning in debt. Inflation is rising. Fiat currencies are losing credibility. People are asking, where can I put my money that won't get inflated away? Bitcoin offers something unique. It's decentralized. It's deflationary, it's borderless, it's permissionless, and it doesn't rely on trust in a government or bank. It's like digital real estate, except no one can take it from you. Part 7. What if it replaces gold? Gold has a market cap of over 14 trillion. Bitcoin, about 1.2 trillion. If Bitcoin reaches gold's level, that's a 10x increase. If it surpasses gold, because it's more portable, easier to store and programmable, that's a possible $500K to $1 million per coin. It's not guaranteed, but the risk-reward ratio is massive. Part 8. A generational shift. Millennials and Gen Z grew up online. They don't trust banks. They rarely use cash. To them, Bitcoin makes more sense than the dollar. And as they inherit trillions from older generations, more of that money will flow into crypto. Bitcoin is internet-native money, and that's the future. Part 9. The code never sleeps. Bitcoin has no CEO, no headquarters, no marketing team. It runs on open-source code, secured by thousands of nodes around the world. It's censorship-resistant. It's transparent. And every time someone tries to ban it or break it, it comes back stronger. Bitcoin is anti-fragile, and that's why, over the long term, it might never stop going up. Conclusion: more than a coin. Bitcoin is more than a cryptocurrency. It's an idea, a symbol of freedom, a new financial system, a digital revolution that can't be shut down. Will the price go up forever? Not in a straight line. There will be crashes, scandals, volatility. But long-term, the case for Bitcoin has never been stronger. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe to Capital Suite for more deep dives into money, markets, and megatrends. Check out the description for the best brokers and tools to start your crypto journey. We've got links to Bitget, eToro, and Scalable Capital, where you can start with